White House Chief of Staff John Kelly expressing shock over what he calls, quote, new allegations of domestic abuse against White House Staff Secretary Rob Porter. But sources tell CNN that Kelly learned about the accusations last fall and continued to elevate Porter's profile in the West Wing, despite also knowing that he had trouble obtaining a security clearance due to the alleged abuse. Kelly standing by an earlier statement calling Porter a man of true integrity and honor, even after the Daily Mail published these shocking images of Porter's first wife, Colby Holderness. Holderness tells CNN that Porter choked and punched her during a 2005 trip to Italy. Porter denies the abuse allegations from both of his ex-wives, but he resigned on Wednesday, saying in a statement, "These outrageous allegations are simply false. I will not further engage publicly with a coordinated smear campaign." Two sources familiar with the matter tell CNN that President Trump only learned about the allegations against Porter this week and was upset by the reports. A senior White House official blaming Porter for, quote, misleading the staff after the White House rushed to defend Porter after the initial report.
The president and chief of staff have had full confidence and trust in his abilities and his performance.
Press Secretary Sarah Sanders also calling Porter a person of the highest integrity and exemplary character. Porter's second ex-wife telling her story to the Washington Post.
I'm not at all surprised that people who work with him in a professional capacity see him as a model of discretion, integrity, and character. Because, like I mentioned, I believe that he is. And in his personal life, he is also abusive and angry.
Two sources tell CNN that White House Communications Director Hope Hicks has been romantically involved with Porter and helped draft Kelly's initial statement. Politico reports that an ex-girlfriend of Porter's recently contacted White House counsel Don McGahn to voice her concern after discovering that Hicks and Porter were dating. The scandal, another blow for General Kelly, who sources say was at odds with the president last month. Kelly already coming under fire this week for saying this about undocumented immigrants who did not sign up for President Obama's Dreamer program.
The difference between 690 and 1.8 million were the people that some would say were too afraid to sign up, others would say were too lazy to get off their asses, but they didn't sign up.
Since taking the reins of the West Wing, Kelly has also been criticized for falsely claiming that Congresswoman Frederica Wilson took credit for securing funding for an FBI building.
Even for someone that is that empty a barrel, we were stunned.
Kelly also sparking outrage by saying that it was a lack of ability to compromise rather than slavery that caused the Civil War.